bathroom remodeling, flooring, walls, kitchen backsplashes, stairs, medallions, and other custom designs. This is Zion Stone and Marble. I'm Gilbert Cruz. We're here at Diamond Head Condo. The customer is Anne Macaroni. We're gonna do her floor. We are on the 6th floor here at Diamond Head Condo in Hillsborough Mile and A1A at the beach. We're gonna replace this day tile. We're gonna change all this tile here in the floor. We're gonna remove this old carpet. When you see the blue tape, we're gonna finish the tile here with a nice angle curve. Okay, the customer already have the tile with 1/16 raw line, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove these two pieces here, the angle pieces, and we're gonna continue the same layout as the kitchen, and we're gonna do go all the way to the entrance door. So that's the tile job we're gonna do here at the Diamond Head Condo. So this is the first video. We're gonna show you guys now what we're gonna doing here. So later on, I'm gonna show you guys the next video with the finished project and during the installation also. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Okay, we're here again on Diamond Head. As the first video, I show you guys. We remove all the tile, the carpet. Now we're doing the primer to put soundproofing now. And first thing we did here, we clean all the floor, we scraper all the floor, the old pin set, and we wash the floor with water and clean with vacuum. Now we're gonna be doing applying the primer. That's the primer right here. This primer is different. We have to mix two parts of the primer with one part of water, and we have this liquid here. So you just have to roll on the floor, and all the areas we're gonna do the soundproofing. Okay, so next video I'm gonna show you guys how to install the soundproofing. Okay, you gotta roll. Same thing with the painted walls. They're open. Just leave like 132 cold on the floor. Nice and consistent primer all the way to the floor. Alright, see you guys in the next video. So now I'm going to show you guys how to install the soundproof. Once you do the primer on the floor, okay, you have to wait about, I would say 20 to 30 minutes, depends the humidity inside the unit. So let it dry, what I do, I stain all the rolls, I do all my cuts, then after I finish all my cuts, after that, then I'm starting installing the soundproof. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to show you guys what I do. I already have what it set here, so I'm just coming open the roll. Okay, see, you're pushing the roll towards you, and what you do, you roll all the paper. Push the roll back towards you, and you roll all this stuff everything, or you just, you know, make sure everything is on the floor. It's smooth, you know, make sure you don't have any bubbles, any rugs, nothing, you know. So that's the way we do it. I'm gonna finish here in a couple minutes, the rest of the soundproofing. Then looking good. We did the job here, you know, and this unit. We put an old tile to here.
Was that 10 by 10 from the bathroom?
Right.
The whole thing, and replace that with what's the size?
18 by 18 porcelain tile.
Let's take a look at that.
And,
so 18 by 18 porcelain.
Yes. And we,
was Mrs. N that chose the color, the size? How was the choice? How?
Right. No, she used to
I
have
had
the
to
same
match
tile.
it to what I had.
Oh, it was the previous. The
Right.
previous.
She had the same tile in the kitchen, you know. And she was very lucky to find the tile, right? So we just continued to work all the way to here to the hallway.
Was very lucky because I've seen the kitchen. They are exactly the same. Right? So let's take a look.
So that's what we did here, and also we did this radio here cut. You know, this angle cut is right here to the carpet. So
Wow.
you have that table there. And also, like I said, we used to have a threshold here. So what we did, we took these two pieces, a cut. Okay, this would be a threshold here to the carpet. So we removed these two pieces and just continue the same layout all the way to the door.
And Miss Ann found the same match.
The last that was left in Florida.
Right. So she's very lucky to find a,
Look how perfect. So could you show where the threshold was again? Gil?
About here, you know. It's right here. And
Look. Can you see any difference?
You can't tell where one
You can't.
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
Gilbert did a very good job.
He did a great
And
job.
not only that, he was so clean. I
Yeah.
went away, I
Thank you.
expected it to come back to have dust everywhere, and it wasn't bad at all.
Thank you.
It was so interesting, right, Gil? Because upstairs here at Diamond Head condominium,
Right.
that's exactly what Patty
Pat.
said.
No, Pat jumped to us, 914.
914 on Diamond Head.
He did,
And
we worked
Everybody said you're very trustworthy.
so you just handed him the keys and said, I want this done.
Yeah.
I have that tile over there, and I'm gonna buy the same one. I want you to complete all the way on this hallway, the whole thing, and
Well, he
then
did one for a lady upstairs, and I saw what a nice job he did. So
so he was punctual. He said everything. He said he's gonna be there on that day. He was there. He
done when I came home.
Right.
Done. Another thing that also you're mentioning that the level of organization and cleanliness is so clean. The whole thing was so clean afterwards, right?
That's right.
And could you talk about me? You think the price? You think it was a good price, affordable price?
I didn't shop around that much, but I didn't feel it was unreasonable. No.
It was.
Yeah, because I mean, we try to work. We try to work, you know, with. I know the prices around. So
Be in line with what the going prices.
I'm very.
Well, I
impressed
tell
with
you,
competitive.
somebody here told me I was crazy. I paid way too much, and I got out the bill for what I had done in the kitchen 2 years ago, and it was about half what you charged.
Half.
But you did twice as much.
Right.
You
So
did
I mean, I
twice.
think that's about right.
Right, and you know, especially like in buildings, it's not just to lay the tile; you have to lay the soundproofing. So that's what add on the bill,
Yeah.
because the soundproofing materials that cost, you know.
And I did the extra soundproof.
Right, and also you choose to make the thicker soundproofing, so that it's a little bit more price, you know.
He did it twice the amount of labor and
Well, it
the
was
better quality
When
soundproof.
you figure
this is about-
this
The whole
compared
thing.
to this kitchen area,
Right, it's
that's about
100,
twice.
At least twice the area.
So I said, you know, to me that
Yeah.
And you also like the level of detail because you had to follow all this curve here because there's the difference between.
Just try to get, you know, all the perfect cut we did on the angle to the carpet.
You see, here's the carpet, there's the tile, and the perfect cut.
Right.
It's a lot of him, because one of the things that gives creates a lot of labor is the amount of cuts. Because if you just get a tile and just place on the floor is one thing, but if you have that many cuts,
especially diagonal, you're doing a lot of cuts,
diagonal with cuts,
delay, yeah, more time consuming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we were talking to John upstairs on unit 914, and he said that Gilbert was the topic of the conversation last night. You guys having a party or something?
Yeah, we have
We had a big, well, we weren't here. It was a big pig roast.
Big roast. And then we were saying it's amazing now because Gil did so many units here at Diamond Head, and after the party last night, probably is gonna do the rest of the Diamond Head, right? Because so many residents love his work.
Yeah, thank you.
And thanks so much for your words, and thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
you're welcome.